Hey, what's going on, everybody? Sat Sniper 5K here, bringing you another Call of Duty gameplay and commentary. Merry Christmas to everyone who's not Jewish. No offense to Jewish people, but I'm pretty sure you don't have Christmas. Yeah, it would suck to be Jewish this time of year, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, by the way, I have a special guest with me here today. Won't you say hi?
Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas everybody.
Yeah, I have Santa with me here today. So what's up with you there, Santa Claus?
Well, I just got back from the long trip. So I'm kinda tired. I gotta hit the treadmill, after all those cookies. It really goes to my hips. So I gotta hit the treadmill, do some sit-ups, and then I gotta start making the toys for next year.
Oh, okay. So, I have a question for you. They say that you go all over the world, but Christmas is a Christian holiday. So, why would you go to everywhere that's not Christian? Because the whole world isn't Christian. Like, in India, aren't they like Arab or something?
Well, Sniper, that's a really good question. I actually don't go all over the world. Well, I do, but I don't go to every house. You see, not everybody in India is Arab. Some people are Christian. And, just like here, some people, well, aren't Christian. And, so I do go all over the world. I just don't stop at every house.
Okay, makes sense. So, who was Santa before you were born? Was your dad? Or was there no Santa? 'Cause you're pretty old there, aren't you?
Well, Sniper, I don't like to talk about my age. But yeah, I'm a little old. Actually in a couple months is my I'm turning 3,492. I don't know, it's hard to keep track after a while. But before me, my dad was Santa Claus. So I used to pretty much get whatever I wanted. But then he died in a tragic sleigh accident. And they got ran over by one of the reindeer. So, then I had to take over the job. I was about 14. So I've been doing this for quite a while. But yeah, before I was Santa Claus, I used to ask for, I used to get whatever I wanted. And the very first thing that I ever asked for as a kid, was the game Rock. See, what used to happen, we used to get a rock, get 2 or 3 people to get a rock, and then we'd all throw the rock, and whoever could throw the rock the farthest would win. Yeah, that's how it used to go. We don't have this fancy smancy Call of Duty back then. But judging from what I had to deliver this year, Call of Duty seemed like a pretty popular game. Am I right?
Yeah, I think so. I think that would be a fair statement. So Santa, what do you do in your spare time, or do you spend all your time making toys for children?
Well, sometimes I like to go to roller skating. Most of my time is spent making toys. But the occasional time, I might go see a movie or something.
Well then, how do people not recognize you if you go to a movie?
Well, that's the thing. The stereotype with my beard, my big belly, and all that good stuff, is not really always true. I mean, I can shave. If I want to go see a movie, I'll just shave my beard. And then I don't look like Santa, so no one can tell.
Oh, okay. So it's possible that maybe last week when I went to see a movie, you could have been sitting next to me. I wouldn't have even known.
Well, yeah, it's possible, but I don't go to movies in Newfoundland. That's quite a ways away. I go to Nunavut or Russia, 'cause that's right. That's pretty close. But we don't have any movie theaters up here. Only ones for the elves. But because of the bit of a size difference, you know, between me and the elves, it's hard for me sometimes to go see movies there. But anyway, I also wanted to ask you a question about the game. Why don't you just for a minute mention, you know, what you're playing and what you're using and all that good stuff? 'Cause you know, I like to watch your videos, and when people don't tell other people, you know, what their setup is, it kind of annoys me a little bit. So if you could just do that and get that out of the way, you know.
Well, alright, Santa Claus. I can do that. I'm using the FAL with red dot sight. I've got the akimbo, or I'm sorry, dual wield pythons as my secondary. I'm using Hardline Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Hacker Not Pro. And oh, I've got claymores, I've got frag grenades, and I've got concussion or stun grenades. And also, I guess I should mention this now. I cut out the first round. If you're wondering why, well, I don't know why you would be wondering anything. But anyway, I cut out the first round. To make it a bit shorter, because this gameplay was like 15 or 16 minutes long. The first round wasn't that entertaining. I just pretty much got a care package, and that was it. Yeah. So Santa, tell me more about this game Rock. Kind of intrigued. So how many did you need to play this game? I mean, was it addicting, or did you have any other games?
Well, you know, Sniper, you needed at least 2 people. The game was not addicting at all, but out of the games we had back then, it was definitely the most fun. We also had one called Stick, where you used to throw a stick, and you had to go get it, and then throw it again, and then you used to go get it. But, you know, that game was not that fun. That involved a lot of running. And, you know, being Santa Claus, the big belly, I don't... Oh, I'm sorry, Sniper, but you know, after all that time, on that big long trip, I'm pretty tired. I didn't mean to yawn there. But anyway, as I was saying, the game Stick involved a lot of running, and where I'm a big guy, I don't like to run much. So you know, I just kinda, well, I didn't play that game really. Only when I had to, you know, like when I was in school and we were playing it in gym. But other than that, I don't really play it. Oh, and I've noticed that guy, Sat Dunny, he killed you quite a few times in this game. I keep noticing his rainbow come up in the bottom. Who is that? Do you know him?
Yeah, actually I do know him. He's my neighbor. And he's an asshole. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Nathan.
Well, you know, Sniper, that wasn't very nice. I might put you on the naughty list for next year.
Oh, come on, Santa. Don't do that. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, I don't know. I'll see what I can do. But as of now, you're on the naughty list. Yeah. So what's going on in your life? Did you like your present?
Yeah, I did like my present. Thank you very much for the laptop. It's really awesome, but I can't get it to work really very well. The stuff that I use to make these videos, like Sony Vegas, for some reason I can't get it re-downloaded. I can't get it to go on my laptop. Oh, well, Santa, you know what? We're out of time. So, why don't you just, you know, say goodbye, and then we'll have to go. So, Santa, you can end it.
Alright, guys. Merry Christmas. I hope you guys enjoyed this this gameplay. This is my first dual commentary ever, so please give it a like. Alright, thanks. Bye.